guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Raw Mod. So today we are going out to the Fighting Creek in my buddy's GMC Sonoma, Gert's GMC Sonoma. It is fucking snowy as hell out here.
What up, guys?
Look at that shit. It looks completely white.
It's a fucking whiteout out there.
It's fucking nice though. All right,
yeah.
So we don't really have any plans today for doing anything with cars as far as like working on them, but
it snowed too much.
Yeah, shit, it did. But you know, we're gonna go out. We're gonna have fun. I mean, right now we're in a 4x4, just crazy ass back roads out here. We decided to take the back roads because why the fuck not? But yeah, you'll see us fuck around a little bit. Other than that, that's kind of the intro to the channel. So first of all, you know, thank you for all the fucking support you guys have shown. I mean, it's something else. I didn't expect this much support right off the bat. What about you, Garrett?
Yeah, I don't know. It was like, I mean, we're not that big yet. We only got what, almost 150 subscribers at this point. But one of our videos got 17,000 views so far.
Yeah, something
like
crazy like that. But still, you know, it's a start, guys.
I didn't even expect that video to get views. So,
I didn't either, you know, but that truck was fucking junk.
Yeah, it was the Duramax buzzword that got it out there, I think.
Yeah, but that truck was so shitty. I mean,
anyway, since we got views and subscribers now we're gonna make more videos more often.
Yeah,
the plan.
Well, not only more videos, but we really want to bring you guys all the content. I mean, as far as vehicles, I know you guys have probably seen a little bit of glimpse of it, but we have pretty much every single vehicle you can think of. I got a 86 Volvo, right. So we got some Euro, we got a Euro car, we got these trucks. So this is a 2003 GMC Sonoma. I have a 79 GMC Sierra, one of those old fucking trucks. I love that thing. I got my little Ricey Mitsubishi Galant. You saw the 92 Eagle Talon if you watched Bring Back the Talon video. Garrett over here, tell us a little bit about your Supra.
Yeah, so I got an 87 MK3 Supra.
Gorgeous fucking car.
It was completely stock when I bought it. I bought it for $2,000. And it had a freshly rebuilt motor, which I was, you know, a little skeptical about because it only had like 1,000 miles on it. And usually when there's a rebuilt motor, it's better if they have, you know, more than 1,000 miles, more like 5,000 miles I would have been more comfortable with.
Absolutely, so you can break it in.
Yeah, just so you know that it's already broken in and nothing's gonna happen to it. But of course something happened to my Supra.
Of fucking course.
The 7M, whoever rebuilt it, they just, I don't know, the crankshaft was shot, but they put it in anyway. It just has chunks missing out of the rod journals. So it started to knock just like weeks after I bought it.
Rod knock Supra.
Yeah, so I just kind of wrote it out, thought, you know, well, it's either gonna blow up and I'm gonna have to buy a 1J or a 2J.
Hold up, hit this corner real quick.
Or I'm eventually gonna have to,
There it is. With the fucking sideways life. Damn. Almost died there. But okay. No. So you talk about your little Supra.
Anyway, yeah, so another thing about it is the transmission was kind of going out too. It's this way, right?
Yeah.
But so I took out the engine and the transmission, and I went and took apart the transmission. So that's still in 1,000 pieces right now, because I needed some special tools to further take it apart, like a bearing press and a few special C-ring clamps or C-ring pliers.
Which, by the way, man, C-rings are fucking shitty.
What are they, C-clamps?
Yeah, so C-clamps are the worst fucking clamps to take off. I mean, even with C-clamp removers, when I was doing my turbo and it had the C-clamps on it, those fucking C-clamp pliers didn't even work. I had to use actual needle nose pliers, which I'm gonna get a video up about rebuilding the turbo, but I'll tell you right now, it was the shittiest thing on earth. I probably spent about 30 minutes on each fucking C-ring.
Yeah, but anyway, so took the transmission apart, ordered some bearings in, got the bearings, and then I started putting new bearings in because I thought, you know, maybe just the bearings were shit. And yeah, the crankshaft, it has some chunks taken out of it, so I don't want to use that crankshaft at all. So the plan now is to save up for a 1J, and And I mean, you know, I could go a 2J, but I want to do a 1J just because from the factory in Japan, the Mark III Supras came with 1Js. So I think it'd be cool to have like a almost stock,
JDM, yeah.
like Mark III Supra, like a 1J stock Supra.
Yeah, like a 1J stock left-hand drive like Supra, so it's JDM America, you know?
Yeah.
No, fucking A.
But other than that, I got this truck. This truck's you know, say what you want about this truck, but it's tested and it's fucking tested well. I tell you what, every day, fucking banging gears, no fear, and it's got me to 250,000 miles. I drive the shit out of this truck, I tell you what. But obviously, since I drive it so hard, everything is starting to get pretty worn out. Four-wheel drive is starting to have its problems. Has, you know, doesn't like to go into fucking four-wheel drive every now and then, but that's probably just the actuator. Those go out like all the time on Chevys.
Yeah, needless to say though, I mean, this truck is fucking prime. I mean,
But
drive it all the time. I mean, look, we just did some stupid shit, almost went off-roading there for a second, like legit off-roading.
Yeah.
So, yeah, gotta love it. Either way, guys, so again, just getting back to it, we have a whole bunch of cars, we have a whole bunch of activities planned, like fucking loads of activities. I want to go ahead and turbo a few of my cars. I know Garrett here wants to turbo some of his cars.
Oh, yeah.
Especially with the 1J. Yeah, he wants to do a stock 1J, but I'm telling you, if
Well,
he throws that 1J in, he'll probably want to fucking
At first,
turbo.
I'll probably throw it in stock, but you know, everyone that buys a 1J or 2J always ends up slapping bigger and bigger turbos.
Well, you need it. You know what? Throwing the
I mean,
injectors.
I'm probably going to get that fucking Jay-Z fever, and I'm just going to be like, well, it'd be a lot better if my 500 horsepower was 700.
Shit.
It's like, well, you know, this is just strap on a turbo. Okay.
Well, and that,
Tune it.
yep, that's it. You know, but that's what's in store, guys. I mean, other than that, I mean, not too much going on today, or probably for a few weeks because of how snowy it is.
I do plan on getting another car here soon, though. Probably after the winter.
Yeah, he's got the Z fever. He
Yeah.
really wants a
I
3.
want to get a Z, maybe a 350, but
No,
I
you gotta
wanna
go
shoot
370.
I want to shoot for a 370. I just gotta, you know,
I mean, those,
find the right price, all that.
you gotta, isn't it a VQ? They're like a VQ.
I'm also gonna
36.
save up a fat down payment on it, so I don't know. That we'll see how that goes.
Hell yeah, and 370Zs, they're like 338 horsepower to the crank, stock. Imagine that, it's a VQ36, and with 2 turbos on it, you basically have a GTR.
That's not the engine. 370s come with a 3.7 liter, so you said VQ36, that'd be a 3.6 liter.
Oh, well,
Plus, I'm not even sure if it's a VQ, because I don't know.
I don't know, it makes that sound.
I know the 350s are VQ35s or whatever. But haven't looked into the 370 much.
No, I just know it makes like 330.
I haven't looked up like the engine specs or anything really. I don't know.
It's like practically the same engine as the GTR, except no twin turbo. You know, minus the turbos.
No, I don't know. I don't think it's as. Maybe it is. Maybe it's the same block. I don't know. We'll have to do some
Wikipedia. We're gonna go wiki some shit. Oh man.
You know, it's fucking. I don't know. Wikipedia. It's kind of more a better place to get information today than a lot of places. You know.
I don't know, man. We can just YouTube it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the best way to do it.
YouTube.
Fucking A. Alright guys, so you really can't see it. It's fucking snowy out here though. So some Supra talk, Garrett.
I already talked about this.
You already talked about the Supra. What are you doing to the truck next week?
Next week, I'm thinking about doing the idler and pitman on it for the steering because it's a little loose.
A little bit more than a little.
What else was I planning? might change out the diff fluid. And yeah.
Well, that's always a good idea.
Maybe the trans fluid. I don't know. We'll see. I'll probably make like instructional videos on that. I was
some how-tos.
Thinking, yeah, or just, you know.
Well, and that's right. No, that's kind of the next thing we want to do with the channel too. Is not only have the fucking around videos, but how-tos. So how to whatever change your brake fluid. Doesn't really matter. You know, we're gonna do whatever how-tos we can.
Pretty much. I mean, I'm also probably gonna have to change out the PCV valve or the intake air control or
idle air control. Yeah.
Clean that out or whatever I have to do because it did pop those codes. I definitely will probably do some fuel filters also.
Well, if you're in there, why don't you just get another fuel pump?
Well, I'm not changing the fuel pump filter. I'm changing the actual fuel filters.
Oh, okay.
Like, I think this truck has two. I know there's one. I think it's connected to the frame. And then there might be one in the engine bay somewhere. Either that or it's just the one down there. I don't know, I haven't looked at it too much yet. I haven't really done shit to this truck.
Except fucked it up.
Yeah, now it actually needs some fucking shit done to it, so I'm probably going to be trying to make videos on all those. I don't know if you're that interested in, you know, GMC Sonomas, but they're pretty fucking rad. I know they got, you know, S10s in general. They have their own little cult following.
So yeah, guys, let us know if you want to see some more stuff with the GMC Sonoma.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, we're going to be throwing it out there, but, you know, if you guys have any suggestions on what you want to see, let us know.
And also, for the most part, I think I'm going to be working on my cars. CJ's going to be working on his cars. We'll probably be making our own videos on that. But we'll also probably make videos with both of us working on cars and just fucking around in general, you know.
And yeah, that's kind of the plan. You know, he's going to do some stuff with his fuel management. I need to get the Volvo Drift ready coming up for this next season. So first things first, I got to get 2 fuel pumps and a fuel relay switch. And I haven't really dug into it too much, but I know that there's an internal fuel pump, like fuel tank fuel pump. Then there's one right under the driver's side door. I got to take a look at that, probably do the fuel filter at that time. The fuel relay is actually in the glove box, and there's 2 kinds, and it's weird, but both of them work. You have a green one and a white one, but I have to match it up with whatever color it is. So I got to dig in there. I saw this fucking weird ass like black widow spider in there though, so that kind of sketched me out. So didn't really want to do anything in the spring, but now that it's winter, whatever's in there is probably dead by now, so I can go out and just take a look at it. But that's sort of the plan with the Volvo. It's got a little 2.3 red block. I want to throw a turbo. I got a little TD04 laying around in my living room, so that may be my best bet. Got to get a welder though, so that we can start fabricating. And that's really the next step too. So, you know, we're gonna do our how-tos, and we're gonna start trying to do some custom fab too. So whether it's a roll cage, an exhaust, you know, a turbo exhaust, whatever it is, we're just gonna start fabricating some shit. What do you think? What are you gonna fabricate first after you get the welder?
Fabricate? Oh shit, I don't know. I might have to fabricate some engine mounts.
Yeah.
Because when this engine goes out in this truck, I'm either gonna pick up another 4.3 V6 and turbo it, which would be hella fun in a truck like this. Or my other thought was save up a shit ton because they're expensive and get a little inline 4 Cummins with a turbo and have a little Cummins Sonoma.
Best of both worlds.
Obviously, I have no clue if that'll fit. I've seen people put them in Jeeps before, so I assume maybe I could do it in this with enough, you know, modification. Obviously,
yeah, cutting out the firewall,
possible.
everything.
But yeah, that'd be a big project.
It'd be a fun project.
But then again, I do want to take this truck to 1,000,000 miles.
Oh, your 1,000,000 mile Sonoma? Let's do it.
I mean, I don't even care how many things I have to replace. I just want to say I fucking drove this truck 1,000,000 miles. Except for, of course, I wouldn't have. I bought it with 200,000 miles on it, so someone else would have drove it 200,000 miles besides me, I suppose.
But yeah, I mean, if you breathe more life into it, like in a new engine, I mean, that's your fucking truck.
I know.
That's
I'm
it.
not gonna let go of this truck anytime soon.
Oh, hell no. And you know what? It's a dope truck.
Yeah.
But look at this, guys. It looks so nice outside. You can see the sun. Let's see if we can zoom right into that.
Dude, it honestly is pretty breathtaking. All the fucking, how crazy this road looks.
That's fucking cool. Hit a Subaru. Damn. I don't know. I'm just super excited about this whole project, this endeavor we're doing. I think actually I want to make the Volvo like the channel car. So I know we were just talking about that a few minutes ago about like having a channel car, like something that we throw up there and you guys tell us what you want to see done to it. Besides, you know, wrecking it or whatever the fuck you guys want us to do. But yeah, I mean, just like, hey, so we got this Volvo. You want us to throw a V8 in it? You want us to throw a 1J? Or you know what? It doesn't even have to be the Volvo. We got a few other cars that we can just make like a channel car, and make it kind of like the communities. You know, make you guys or let you guys decide what we're gonna do to them next.
Yeah.
Those are all kind of in the works. I mean, we got a lot of shit in the works, but just stick around. You know, and let us know, you know, throw in the comments down below. Let us know, like, how we're doing, what you want to see. You know, especially right now, I think feedback's going to be the best. I mean, yeah, I mean, after you guys saw, like, the looking for a Duramax, we're not really we're not in the market to get a Duramax right now, especially after we saw that shit one.
Oh, yeah. No, I was the one that was first intending to get a Duramax. Just because, you know, I kind of wanted a truck that I could haul cars around with, you know, and I don't know, I grew up with Chevys and I like Chevys, and, you know, I've always kind of over-glorified the Duramax a little bit.
But I think everybody has.
I kind of just thought about it, and I didn't really want a truck that, you know, every time I needed tires, it would cost me like $1,200. You know, just once a year I'd probably have to sink a bunch of money into it just to fix something, just because, you know, diesels, I mean, they do run a long time, but everything around them likes to go out a lot. Or at least, I mean, in my fucking studies on the computer. Especially with Super Duties, Fords. I was really looking at getting one of those, but I guess they just have some like EGR problems with every single one of them that just costs money, lots of money to replace or delete.
Yeah, every new Ford. I mean, they're nice trucks, don't get us wrong, but like the 7.3 and the 6.9, isn't there like a 6.3 version as well?
I think that's the Duramax.
Duramax 6.3?
Duramax is 6.3.
Yeah, but no, I mean, those Fords, they're really nice, but they do tend to have some problems from what we were researching. But really, we were looking to get like a tow car, or at least Garrett was looking to get like a towing car. You know, the GMC Sonoma and the GMC Sierra, they really aren't built for towing, I should say. I mean,
well, I mean, they can tow, but
I don't know.
I mean, I want the capabilities of like being able to tow a whole car on a big ass trailer with maybe some extra tires for, I don't know, say a drift event.
Yeah, drift events. But let us know what you guys want to see down there again. Really, I think the rest of this video is just gonna be us fucking around. So, yeah. All right, let's do it. This is where you put some music in and you're just like
swerving. Oh, look at this Dodge. He's fucking going through the fucking snow.
He made the fucking snow.
I like how earlier we were talking shit about Dodges too.
Yeah, but
fucking, you'll get stuck in the snow in a Dodge.
But man, Dodges really are fucking awesome. Like,
I mean, I just don't like them. In my work, you know, I deal with a shit ton of lug nuts, and any Chrysler made vehicle, their lug nuts are just awful.
It's funny how you're just fucking cruising in 2 up to shit.
Yeah. It's Sonoma, bro.
Yeah, you got so much gas for $10 out there.
on the road, so you don't have to go the speed limit, is what I'm told.
So you can either go faster or slower. It's up to you.
Yeah.
We tend to go a little bit faster.
Makes things more interesting.
Yeah, it does.
It's like, yeah, it's just not a drive somewhere. It's like, you know, you might crash and die. But in the end, you'll probably be a better driver.
Right? It's funny how many Dodges we've seen now.
Yeah, we are in the country, and country folk do like Dodges. I don't get that, man. Seems like there's so many people that are fans of each individual truck.
Why not like them all, you know?
Yeah. Is this guy going like 2? Is she pointing at me?
Sure.
Like, slow down. Well, maybe you should speed up.
She's like, you're dangerous.
That's, yeah, I mean, like, my truck can handle going the speed, and I'm comfortable doing it. Why can't I?
Yeah, and her truck could too, though.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, easily.
It's probably better than this stuff is.
She's just not a good driver.
Yeah.
Not saying women drivers are bad, but that one was.
Yeah.
All just pointing at us. That's okay. She's got like the case of road rage for a minute.
Oh, God. That could be our fucking thumbnail. Crazy.
I believe so. I came to this strange world, hoping I could learn a bit about how to give and take. But since I keep so, I came to this strange world, hoping I could learn a bit about how to give and take.
Man, I love this life, I set it all on for a love all my fans. And I love this girl, she got a heart of diamonds and her eyes like pearls. Gotta take her with me when I tour the world, so give me a little bit more time. Hit it with a verse so dope, so prime.